Welcome to the PACWEST's Best in Class, highlighting student athletes that are leaving their mark on athletics and academics across the conference.
It's PACWEST Best in Class. My name is Ryan Waters, and this is Kate Arabadji from the COTR Avalanche in her second year. Hi, Kate. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you holding up through the pandemic? Everything okay? Cranbrook has been lucky enough not to have too many cases, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're pretty safe here. I'm doing pretty good, having all our practices, and yeah, we're pretty good here. It's a good place to be, to tell you the truth.
Now you are coming from a different country, and you're in your second year at COTR. Where is home, and when was the last time you got a chance to go home?
I'm from Moldova. It's a small country located between Romania and Ukraine. And last time I've been there, it's August 2019, when I initially came to Canada for study. So I didn't get a chance to go back and see my family for a while, but I hope that it will change soon and I'll have a chance to go back and see everybody, family, friends, yeah, because I really miss them.
What do you miss most about home? Is it family, or is there something else going on over there, like a piece of food that you don't get over here in Canada that you really miss?
Oh, yeah, in general, it's family, more family, yeah.
So why come to the College of the Rockies in the first place? What attracted you to Cranbrook and COTR?
Well, it's an interesting story because I really wanted to come and study in Canada, and I recorded a lot of videos of me playing volleyball and just was sending it to different colleges to find out if I can get accepted to any colleges. And my initial destination was BC because my sister lives here for more than 10 years and I just wanted to be close to her. So yeah, and I got an offer from College of the Rockies, and that's how I found out about Cranbrook, a beautiful place. Really, I couldn't find a lot of information online, but when I came here, I was like, yeah, that's a great place. So it was kind of risky. Yeah.
You had never been to Cranbrook, I would imagine.
No. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you remember what your first impressions were when you stepped off the plane or got out of the car and went? What was your first?
Well, I arrived to Calgary, and then I had a long drive to Cranbrook. It's like 4 hours and a half. And when we came initially, it was like, it's such a small place because I'm from a pretty big city. Like there are almost 1 million people living.
Wow. It's
a capital of the country. And when we came here, it was like 19,000 people. And yeah, it's pretty different. But I really like it in here. There are definitely benefits of being in a small place like that.
Now, the program that you're taking, I hear that you've switched programs. You went from recreation management to business management. Why make the change to business management? What attracted you to business?
Well, I like business management program because it's about our life. Businesses everywhere, and yeah, I think it's really interesting to know and figure out how the things work, to make sure you are doing the right things. Yeah, and I also like the business management program because in the future, I'm planning to own a business. I'm not sure quite a while which one, but I'm planning to do it. And I think it gives you an opportunity to get more resources to make changes around you, because you as an individual can't really do a lot, but as more people you have, you can make different changes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and it's really interesting, and it's a challenging program because there are a lot of complicated courses to take, especially connected to math, economics, and all that stuff. But I really like it. It's very interesting, and at College of the Rockies, the program is really good. It's pretty powerful, great instructors, and I really enjoy it here.
Well, good for you. So do you want to buy a business that is existing, or does Kate want to start her own business?
I would like to start my own business.
Okay. Any ideas that you can share?
Well, I have a couple ideas, but it might be a small business consulting business. There are so many people who want to start their own business and they need some kind of guidance and help in this venture. And kind of my personal mission is to make sure I can help other people succeed. And that might be aligned with my values and principles in the future. So
I like it. Nice going. Now, as a student athlete, especially in a different country, what are some of the challenges that you face? You're on the road a lot with the Avalanche, traveling all sorts of places during a non-COVID year. So what are some of the challenges that you face as a student athlete?
Well, I can say that the most challenging is that you always have a particular schedule and routine you need to follow. And you don't really have a chance to say, you know what, I'm not feeling like coming to practice today. And yeah, this is probably the most challenging thing. But on the other side, it helps you to become a very disciplined person, because no matter what, you know that you have certain things you need to do today. And yeah, this is very good. Other challenges, well, it actually takes a lot of time, like practices and workouts and all that stuff. But it's very interesting. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the experience, and yeah, that's really great.
Now, with this year, you haven't had any matches, you haven't had to travel as much. Now that your body and your mind is in this routine of going to class or spending more time with academics, will it be more difficult next year to flip again and get back into playing and practicing and traveling? Do you think it will be more difficult?
No, I don't think so. I actually really miss those road trips and all the games that we had. But to tell you the truth, this year was more challenging for me than the previous one. So first of all, the reason is because I had a pretty big academic load. So because of the fact that I switched the programs, I had to take 6 classes during my first semester and 7 classes right now. So I'm currently enrolled in 7 classes. So yeah, and I think that after this year, just taking 3 courses next semester will be pretty easy, even considering the road trips, practices, and all the other stuff. And especially with online environment, right? Because we had to take all the classes online this year, and it may be a bit overwhelming. So I think next year will be really great. And we practiced all the year long with certain periods where we didn't, but we practiced 5 times a week, and we have 3 workouts per week. So we were pretty in the same situation as it was last year, just without the game.
Of course, yeah. Now you're going to go from 6 or 7 courses a semester to 3. You're going to have so much time on your hands, you won't know what to do with yourself.
Well, I'll probably try to find a part-time job. We'll figure it out.
Good idea. Now,
just to keep busy.
Knowing what you know now, would you do it all over again? If you could talk to thinking about coming to Cranbrook, coming to BC, coming to Canada, would you do it all over again, knowing what you know now?
Yeah, for sure, I would. I just would make it a bit differently. I was told that it will be so hard to study in English, that I should pick an easier program and so on. To tell you the truth, maybe it was a good path for the first year. But right now, I know that I can do more than I think I can. And I would say to everybody that you can do more than you think you can. Just challenge yourself. And yeah, I would right away join the business management program, which is more complicated but more challenging, and I enjoy it. I really like it. But I would definitely do it all over again. Yeah.
Well said and good advice. Kate, thanks so much for doing this. Stay healthy in Cranbrook, and fingers crossed we'll see you on the floor in a PACWEST uniform again coming up in the fall.
Yeah, thank you.
The PACWEST's Best in Class, highlighting the men and women of the PACWEST Conference. To learn more, visit pacwestbc.ca.